Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
For bones, you need the silica, not the calcium. You need nettles, you need hemp leaf tea, you need to eat hemp, you need to eat things like nettles, hemp.
Continue watching to find out more.
Hola, that means hello in Spanish, the official language of Argentina. Terrific viewers, my name is Valeria. The people of spirited Argentina wish that you enjoy peace and tranquility always. Welcome to our program, John Josefsky Vegan. Wellness is in our hands, part 2 of 2. Today, it is our privilege to feature more excerpts from our interview with John Josefsky. He has been a registered homeopath and live-in nutrition practitioner for almost 30 years and treated hundreds of people. This gentleman from the UK is a specialist in living nutrition, alkaline health, chronic disease, weight loss, longevity, and mental and emotional health. Additionally, he is an inspiring health coach and the founder and principal of the College of Living Nutrition that offers accredited nutrition courses in London and Birmingham for those interested in training to become a professional nutrition therapist. The institution puts on seminars and residential longevity health retreats as well. In our 2-part series, Mr. Josefsky covers smart dietary choices we can make to promote our wellness. Mr. Josefsky is more than just a nutritionist. He is a living nutritionist and provided us with the background on how he assists people through his practice.
Living nutrition is taking the absolute latest technology and also taking techniques of enthusiasm so people can make a proper transition to a perfect diet for them. And we're talking about making that part of your living, part of your life. So you make a transition from whatever you're doing now that's causing issues to a whole new way of life very quickly and making it possible, as well as therapeutically working out what the problem is and helping you with supplements, with tonic herbs, and how to do exercises, when to do exercises, how to treat all these different conditions, what you can do to help that particular condition. It's about transformation and swift transformation. We use biohacking, we use a lot of modern techniques to get people to where they need to be, and underneath it all is often a transition to a different lifestyle, a way of living, different way of living. And then they get all the benefits.
As Mr. Josefsky just mentioned, he recommends appropriate dietary supplementation to his clients. His view is that if our focus is to improve our bone density, the intake of plant sources of silica is the intelligent choice.
Calcium comes from chalk in the ground, and we should not eat it unless it's in a form that the body can assimilate properly. Otherwise, there's been many experiments done that have been reported in research papers where, for example, it's dangerous to the heart. This is what the research is showing. If you take calcium supplements, you will get problems with your heart. You will also get a buildup of calcium in the joints, and you will get knobbly things on the joints. You will get lumps. And this is a buildup of calcium. Good calcium you get from plants. So you get calcium from green food, basically. You eat lots of that. For bones, you need the silica, not the calcium. You need nettles. You need hemp leaf tea. You need to eat hemp. You need to eat things like nettles, hemp. Horsetail is a great one, full of silica. Or take ionic silica. You can buy it in a bottle now. Just have a spoon of that every day. That with vitamin D, the sunshine, is fantastic. And then magnesium. And that, again, you get from your plants. You get loads of magnesium from the plants. So that's what you need. All of that will build healthy bones.
Mr. Josefsky prescribes tonic herbs for healing. He explains the benefits they bring to the body.
Just in a nutshell, a tonic herb has got no side effects. By definition, it wouldn't be a tonic herb. So you can take that and it works internally and it raises consciousness and doesn't suppress any symptoms. It brings them out and gets rid of them. So also, it enables you to grow as a human being. If you look at the shape of ginseng, it's called the man root. It's got arms and it's got legs. And it's a mirror image of the human being. And when you take it, but you have to wait until it's grown for 6 years. Now, if you have a big ginseng that's wild, that's 18 years old, how much would you pay for that? £300,000. That's what it's worth. It's so precious to the Chinese tonic herbal specialists. Very difficult to find. So people grow them. They're not in the wild anymore. Well, you do get them in the wild, but you grow them and they expand the human consciousness, expand the human being and improve physical and mental and emotional well-being. That's what tonic herbs do. The medicinal herbs are, you take them and maybe 2 weeks later they work against you and they're suppressing the symptom. You have to be very careful what you do. In Living Nutrition, we work with no suppression. We allow it to come out. So you truly heal.
Introducing plant-based eating to his clients is part of Mr. Josefsky's living nutrition practice. He is encouraged by the trends he sees worldwide in terms of the awareness that veganism is the key to wellness.
There is a growing body of evidence to support the plant-based dietary approach. And one of the significant papers that I've read recently was a paper published by, it was a large doctor organization in America. They own a lot of hospitals and they're an insurance company and they provide hospitals and GP services in America. It's a huge organization. They produced this paper saying that we're in crisis. Now, you've got to remember, they're not just a hospital. People pay insurance premiums for health. So they do not want to put people in a hospital. They want them to stay out of hospital. Otherwise, they are paying for the hospital treatment.
Yes.
They've got all the hospitals, but they want to keep the bill down. So they want people not to get sick. They want them to pay their insurance premium and then not get sick. If they get sick, it's going to cost them thousands of pounds. So they did proper research.
Right.
And their paper came out. And basically, the paper said, look, to get the bill down, you need to switch to a plant-based diet. And that was like a massive organisation that's literally got hundreds of hospitals and thousands of doctors employed in America. And so it was great to see the conventional side saying this is where we need to go.
Mr. Josefsky also runs residential longevity health retreats held at various sites to help people achieve their health goals and introduce them to new paths to wellness, including the alkaline vegan lifestyle.
So, we don't run ordinary retreats. We took people to Iceland. Now, Iceland is very unusual because it's cold, but you've got hot water. And it's ancient hot water, but the water is still full of what we call ormus molecules. And the ormus is a way of raising your consciousness. So when we take people to soak in the waters and swim in the waters and the rivers that are hot, first of all, it's a new experience. Nobody gets this anywhere if you don't find these hot springs. And we know where all the great hot springs are in Iceland. I've been going there for 15 years exploring where the special places are. So we take people to Iceland and show them these places and experience that uplift you get from almost rich, amazing air. The quality is the cleanest air in the world in Iceland. And the water is super amazing with ancient lava and all sorts surrounding it. It's a great place. When we do the retreats in England, we go to really amazing places like the coast, North Norfolk, North Somerset coast. We go to Glastonbury, which is a great place. We get great chefs in to do awesome food. That's the thing. And we also show them how to use far infrared saunas, how to detox quickly, and a whole load of techniques that we show people.
We thank Mr. Jasewski for his time and sharing his knowledge about how to better our well-being. We wish him the very best in his endeavors to improve the quality of life of others. For more information on John Jasewski and the College of Living Nutrition, please visit college-living-nutrition.co.uk. Thank you, thoughtful and beautiful viewers, for your company today for our program. Up next is Buddhist Stories, The King Who Offered His Eyes to the Blind Brahmin, Part 1 of 4, on Between Master and Disciples right after Noteworthy News. May the Providence comfort and shield you during your life's journey.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/HL.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule et suprememastertv.com/HL.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule y suprememastertv.com/HL.
Unsere Sendungen bieten viele Sprachen. Gehen Sie auf suprememastertv.com/schedule und suprememastertv.com/HL.